So here we are, wrestling fans, live from the office of Simply the Best, Damian Dragon. Couple of nights shy of Warriors of Wrestling's next show, Krossing the Line. Krossing the Line? Really? You guys couldn't think of anything a little more snazzy, like, Enter the Dragon, or, Return of the Dragon? Because you see, that is the bigger subject. And that's exactly why I've asked for this time. Because you see, before Saturday night, I have a couple of things to get off my chest. First and foremost is you, voice. For 3 long, hellacious months, you put me on the shelf. And I warned you 3 months back, when I come back, there was going to be hell to pay for you. And you think losing the W.O.W championship was the worst night of your life? Let me tell you something, moron. You've seen nothing and experienced nothing yet. You wait till Saturday night for what I have in store for you when I come back. Moving on, number 2, to you, Darksyde. The largest athlete in the W.O.W locker room, undefeated. You stand in my way from getting back what is rightfully mine, the heavyweight championship. And are you bigger than me? Are you stronger than me? Is it a guaranteed fact you are going to beat me from pillar to post? Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. But all that matters, Darksyde, is the final 3 seconds. And those 3 seconds belong to Simply the Best, Damian Dragon. So I'm sorry, my large friend. That puts you wrong place, wrong time. Now, number 3, and the most important, is you, Jason Kross. You did exactly what I knew you were going to do. You cashed in on a lotto and became the new Warriors of Wrestling heavyweight champion. Kudos to you. Albeit with a little bit of controversy. But I can't knock that because I'd have done it probably the same way. But then you took your shining moment and you tarnished it by making your first mistake. You opened your mouth. You see, I saw the interview, and all I got out of it was a lot of F-bombs, and how you're Jason effing Kross, real original there, guy, and how over the last 14 months, no one's given you respect, no one's given you an opportunity, and how you want to call me out and how you don't respect me. Jason, let me tell you something. I could give a damn if you respect me. I can give a damn. You want to talk about respect or lack of respect over a 14-month career? Let's look at something here. Ken Scampy, 8 years pro, little to no respect. Foxy, 10 years pro, little to no respect. And Simply the Best, Damian Dragon, 13 long hellacious years, little to no respect. But you know what? We didn't whine and cry about it. We go out and we do things the way we want to do them. And that's what makes us controversial. So you think you know what controversy is? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what controversy is. Controversy is when you go out there and you say the things you say and you do the things you should do, not for some little smart guy to write up about it, not to get a reaction out of somebody. You say the things you say and you can care less what anybody says. You don't even acknowledge it. It rolls off your back. You say them because you believe them in here. Now let me tell you something, Jason. You, out of anybody else in that locker room, has a world of potential. And that says a lot coming from Simply the Best. But your problem is, everything you seek, you will never get. Because of the wife beaters. You're too busy drinking the Kool-Aid of the wife beaters. See, the difference between the wife beaters and Team Zero is this. The wife beaters walk a single file line, and even though you're the champ, you're at the back of that line. Everyone follows in step. But do you think for a second Joey B wouldn't stab you in the back? Do you think for a second Jay Reynolds wouldn't take a bat and club you in the back of the head just to get a shot at the heavyweight title? You saw what they did to B.A. Kid, and they have a way longer history than you. Let me tell you something. Those things you want, you are never going to get until you learn to stand on your own, to walk your own path. That's the difference between us, Team Zero. We don't walk a line. We walk side by side, shoulder to shoulder, as friends. Do we consult each other about our plans? Sure, but at the end of the day, we still do our own thing. We do what we want. We say what we want. That is how you get the things you want. That is how you get the respect you want. You march to the beat of your own drum, and you're never going to get that. Even while being champion, you will never get that. Your harshest lesson is yet to come, because you and I are going to hook it up, my young friend. You and I are definitely going to hook it up. And then you're going to find out you are not as good as you think you are, because I am simply the best. And that is going to be your harshest lesson. Oh, and by the way, that was controversial.